Hello, my wonderful people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time and where you're listening to this news from. This is breaking news. Court's final decisions gave reason why Emeifele will remain in prison in spite of bail. News in details. The embattled former governor of Central Bank of Nigeria, Godwin Emeifele, remains in prison custody 10 days after he was granted bail by a high court in the Federal Capital Territory (FCT). Is one bruisal that many Nigerians are finding difficult to unravel. Fools have tried and wise men have failed trying to decipher why the former boss of the nation's apex bank and his quarter of wealthy friends could not muster a paltry 300 million naira to get him out of the custody of the Nigerian Correctional Center. Would it be that the financial muscles of the former CBN chairman, renowned for dispensing gestures in billions of naira was overestimated? And if that were the case, what of his numerous friends and associates believed to have benefited hugely from his alleged bales of bonanzas? It is a case of him being abandoned by his friends at such critical moments. Reliable source told Century that Emeifele's continued stay in the detention of the Nigerian Correctional Center was neither because he could not produce the sum of required for his bail, nor the case of his friends failing to rise to the accusation, but a deliberate ploy to keep him in prison for reasons based purely on self-preservation. The detainee and his closest associate are said to have weighed the options of plumping up 300 million naira to gain his freedom from the custody of the Nigerian Correctional Center, only to be picked up by Economic and Financial Crime Commission (EFCC), whose custody would be much more hostile than his presence aboard. The assumption is that the authorities somehow wish to keep the banker out of the circulation for the time being. This is what is driving the suspicious that EFCC would quickly grab him at the least opportunity. A source said that it is laughable for anyone to think that Emeifele cannot raise 300 million naira to secure his bail from Kuje prison. The truth is that he feels that he is better off remaining in the prison than being kept in the custody of EFCC, which would not be as friendly as where he is now. Besides, he is not yet a convict, so he could and would be treated as a VIP at the correctional center. He would be able to receive guests, eat what he pleases, whereas at EFCC, he will most likely be kept in solitary confinement. It is non-brainer, therefore, why the relatively attainable bail conditions haven't been met. The Nation report. Of a truth, this is very intelligent of the former CBN governor, that is Emeifele. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? And of a truth, I thought of that. If not that Emeifele does not have this money, he does not have this 300 million naira as bailed, ordered by the courts. He has it, but this is kind of a trap for him, because if he releases that amount of money, 300 million naira, the EFCC are watching. It might even from the prison correctional center to the EFCC custody. That is it. So he's trying to be careful. Fine, if the support comes from his friends or associates, fine, he will be released. But for Emeifele to release that kind of amount, the huge amount of money, forget it. Is going to be in big trouble, from fry pan to fire. That is the idea. So viewers, what is your take on this? What is your own opinion? What are your opinions concerning what you've just heard? Your comment concerning this news will be very much appreciated. Please don't hesitate to drop every of your comment. Let's know what you feel about what you just heard. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to receive notifications each time we upload new videos. Thank you.